Welcome back to Hypnotic Serpents. My name's Damien. This is my dad, Dale. Behind the camera is my mom, Amy. And today we are doing our update video.
And today we're doing an update on our GHI Mojave Black Pastel Yellow Belly Possible Het Clown Clutch. This one we're kind of excited about because we are definitely trying to get some more GHI into our collection, especially into our clown stuff. So yeah, we're pretty excited about that. We had a little bit of difficulties with the genetics on these. A couple of them, we don't know if they're just really nice or if they got something else in them or what's going on, because they're all pretty dark genes, and but we still hit amazing odds. We didn't hit no normals, what you're about to see, and yeah, we're pretty excited about this one. All right, so here we go. Let's check them out. All right, so right here we have our basic GHI. Really nice one.
Yeah.
And you can tell the GHI because it's darker. And what does GHI stand for?
Gotta have it.
GHI stands for gotta have it. It's a darker gene, and you can see the bandings coming up.
Yeah, and it has like that, it's like, I think that, does that have yellow belly in it?
No, it was hard to tell at first.
Yeah, because it also has that stuff, it has like brown, like rust brown in it, kinda.
Like coming up from the sides, the blushing coming up from the sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard to tell at first. That's why we said we had a little bit of difficulties because it already has some blushing coming up. It's a really nice, awesome gene just by itself, as you can see. Darker, goes across the top. And here we have another one, and I thought this one was yellow belly. It even has a little bit of yellows at the bottom. This is like the runt of the litter, the clutch.
What's a runt?
The baby one, the little one. But yeah, this one you can see looks like it has a little bit more blushing on it. But then I started watching stuff and looking stuff up, and they do vary. The GHI varies, kind of like calico. Some be more extreme than the other, so I don't think this one is yellow belly, and I'll show you why in a minute. Let's see, two awesome examples.
Yeah, but it actually really looks like yellow belly, because when I just saw it, when I flipped it over, it had like real bright orange.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That maybe it did, but then when I show you this one, it's not it. Now look at this one.
Oh yeah, that one.
You can see the blushing coming all the way up over the top.
Yeah, it goes like
so
all the way
much brighter.
there.
The yellows are so much brighter than these. Alright, put this one up. Now you can see that this one that I thought was yellow belly does have a little bit of yellow, but there's a clear difference right there.
Yeah.
Like you can clearly see the yellow belly going over the top.
Yeah, because
you know it's GHI because of the banding.
Yeah.
Going all the way around. Hold him. Just hold him.
Okay.
You can see the banding going all the way up it and over the top. That's a definite sign of GHI right there, is going over the top.
I also want to point out that if you look at their like spines, that one's like lighter.
Yeah, the color's lighter on this one, which is another reason why This one's yellow belly and this one's not.
And this one makes
So
it
this
more
one's just
rounder right
And
there.
another reason why I thought this one was yellow belly, because look at the stomach on there. Crazy. But I don't think so. If it is, it's way low expression compared to this one. This one don't have that crazy of a stomach on the bottom. But it's definitely got the popcorn. All this going to the sides, which is a sign of yellow belly.
Oh, this one
Especially the
doesn't.
flames. Flames going up and over. Definitely yellow belly.
Like right there, when you flip it that way, it goes all the way up here. The flame, the blushing.
All the way up and over, yeah. Yeah, that's a really awesome example of GHI yellow belly. Alright. Now we're gonna get into the black pastels. Alright, so right here we have black pastel, and we work with Barnhart black pastel, so it's already nicer than a regular black pastel. And I think this one, I don't know if it's yellow belly.
Yeah, because look at the blushing, and it has a lot of popcorn in right
Yeah,
there.
and it's got the yellow.
Oh yeah, it has yellow stripes too right there. It's yellow belly.
Yeah, so I think this was a nice yellow belly. I mean, some of them do have blushing going up more over top than this one, but still, this one looks like a black pastel yellow belly to me. There's one band going over the top. Sometimes they do, but I noticed that with the Barnhart. Sometimes they have the bands going over.
Yeah, pretty much split up all the way.
But then when I see this one, so then when we seen this one kind of confused us. Because look how much brighter and different this one is. Yellows are more bright, more contrast.
Yeah. That one has more like an oranges to it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, more contrast. And then look at the yellow, the flames coming up the sides. And then I was thinking maybe GHI, because it has so many more bands going over the top, but I really don't see any pictures that I looked up with GHI yellow belly or anything like that. If it's got black pastel on it, it'll be way darker, which we'll show you. And if it's just GHI yellow belly, it wouldn't have all the holes, the keyholes in the alien head.
Oh.
So I just think that's just a really, really awesome Barnhart black pastel yellow belly. Possible het clown.
Kind of weird looking.
Maybe one's het clown and one ain't. I don't know, maybe this is just a really awesome Barnhart black pastel right here. We're pretty good at picking out black pastel yellow belly. We've been hatching them for a couple of years now.
Yeah, it's really
We're gonna stocking these up. We're really big on black pastel yellow belly around here, if you can't tell.
It's really interesting how this one it looks like a yellow belly, but when you look at this one, that one looks like a yellow belly, but now that one doesn't.
I know, but this one has the yellow belly
Features.
pattern. See, if it was just regular black pastel, more of these alien heads would be bled together. They wouldn't be circles. That's usually what happens when the yellow belly gets involved. So, pretty positive this is a yellow belly black pastel, and this is just a really, really awesome, extra awesome version of it. Yeah. Might have to be another thing we send the RGI to get tested. Once we start testing, we got a lot of testing we're gonna have to do. Alright, so that's the black pastel, which if that's both of those were yellow bellied, and that's pretty good odds right there. And then we end up getting one really nice Mojave. I don't think that has yellow belly. There's any?
Is it just Mojave or does
Yeah.
it have Barnhart in it too or not?
No, that's just Mojave. Really nice Mojave. You can see the floating alien heads,
Oh yeah.
and Mojave already has some kind of blushing coming up the side already. Has see how the grays have more like a? I mean, the blacks have more like a grayish to them.
Yeah. The black's more like down here, have a grayish. Up here it gets dark green though.
Yeah, really good contrast.
The head is like a mixture between all of it.
Mojave's a pretty cool gene. Kind of like a cypress, but cypress is way better.
Yeah, it's way cooler.
But Mojave is awesome.
It's kind of
Really good contrast.
I thought I would
Makes the alien heads float usually, or not float, but makes them have keyholes.
I would
It
think
looks like a keyhole. Yeah, that's our single gene Mojave. Alright, now we're gonna get into Damien's favorites of the clutch.
yes.
And this is what?
This is GHI Mojave.
Possible Het Clown. All these are possible Het Clowns. But, yeah, this is kind of an iconic snake right here. This was made a while ago. Years back, somebody made this, and it's been popular ever since. No, it's never gotten old. Everybody loves it.
So we have one of these, but it's way older.
And that's how we figured that this doesn't have yellow belly, because this one looks exactly like the mom, especially when she was younger. And then when you get this one next to it, what do you think about that one?
This one, I think this one, they're both not yellow belly, it doesn't look like, but black pastel. This isn't black pastel.
No, not
Yeah,
black
I was
pastel.
thinking black
You
pastel.
don't think they have yellow belly? You
over
don't see the difference in them?
Yeah, I definitely see the difference. This one has a blushing. Oh, I see it. Wait.
You
No,
think so?
This one's not yellow belly because it doesn't have stripes as much, but this one has like more broken up stripes.
You can't look at the back stripes, because the back stripe is the GHI and the Mojave. Most of the GHI doing is back stripe. What you gotta look at is the color difference. And you figure the yellow belly brings it up the side, so, and makes circles usually. It makes more separation in the alien head.
Yeah.
So, knowing that, what do you say now? Which one's brighter?
This one's actually.
Yeah, that one has more contrast, especially in the face. Look at the face compared to this one.
That
Like
looks.
the nose stripes on it, the stripes on the nose, really good contrast.
It's so.
Sharper looking. So, I say that this one is the yellow belly GHI Mojave, and this is just a GHI Mojave, because you can clearly see, like I said, the contrast in the face and the yellows, and then the pattern turns into little circles, where this one goes all the way down to the bottom. You see, it goes all the way to the bottom, stretches to the bottom.
Yeah.
And these ones have little circles.
Yeah, and this has
And then if you look, you can see Mojave is always going to make it have a white belly, but you can still see the popcorning along the edging, which is a big sign of the either checkering or popcorning. Some people call it checkering. I like the term popcorning because that's what it looks like. But that's a for sure sign of the yellow belly, especially the separation.
the GHI also makes this kind of like a heart shape on the side.
Yep, GHI kind of throws
And
little hearts, almost like the hurricane. It throws like little strongman arms
and I
or
think
little hearts.
I think the
And you'll see that even more when you get the black pastel involved, which we're about to show you.
also GHI. I think it's
Two really
what,
good examples right there.
I think what GHI does is it makes like I think it's either the GHI or Mojave. It makes like black. It makes like you see how there's like this one shows it better. So. See how there's like black lines around the hearts, kinda?
That's the Mojave.
Oh, I thought it was GHI.
Just like the cypress. When there's pattern on it, the Mojave like outlines it with blacker, like more shadow. That's how it's kind of like just like the cypress, but the cypress does it like that. So yeah, two really good versions right there. You got GHI Mojave, GHI Mojave. Alright. Now for my favorites. And the reason why is we're trying to get more GHI for our Stranger stuff, because I believe that GHI and Stranger are gonna be just like Black Pastel Yellow Belly. So I wanted to get GHI with the Black Pastel Yellow Belly. So at first we got this one, which is so awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's all dark. It's like there's no yellows. This is not yellow. This is like a light brown. This is like.
I wouldn't say brown. I would say it's like a. What do you say? Kind of like a beige tan kind of.
I don't know what beige is.
It's not brown. It's way lighter.
Oh, that was gonna be like.
But yeah, it stays mostly black and gray, and kind of has like these little. Where they have that? This little black heart right there. On this side. Black hearts on it. Hold this one.
Okay.
You can see a black heart right there. Gray heart there. And there's a couple of them on there. There's one right there. Kind of like the hurricane. Right there was like little strongman heart looking design.
Why do you call it strongman?
Because that's what they nicknamed the pattern for the hurricane.
Oh.
Looks like it's flexing, showing biceps. But yeah, that's really, really awesome one. And then at first I thought it was Yellow Belly because of the way it goes down to the bottom, and it's already got the blushing, but the GHI already does that. And so does Black Pastel. Especially Barnhart already has a little bit of blushing. So, and when you put it next to this one,
I think that's Yellow Belly. It has a lot of popcorning on this side.
Yeah.
Like right there. There's a lot of popcorning.
Yep. And it's definitely not just the GHI Mojave. Pretty sure. Way darker. Pattern's way darker. Like you said, it's got popcorning all down it.
Yeah.
And the patterns spaced out. So I'm pretty sure this is a GHI Black Pastel Yellow Belly. If anybody thinks any different, please let us know in the comments. And I'm positive this is Black Pastel GHI. I don't think no Yellow Belly.
Wait, why are you positive that is?
Because all the pictures that we looked up shows exactly that same snake.
And what do you think this is again? Black Pastel what?
GHI Black Pastel Yellow Belly.
Oh.
And this is why, because if you look at these ones, there's our donkey, never shuts up. Alright, so there's the Yellow Belly, and you can see still doing the same thing with the Yellow Belly. That dang donkey just never shuts up. Alright, like I said before Jack the donkey interrupted us. So this one you can see the smaller circles, just like it's doing here. So, and this one is way darker. Definitely not gray like this one. It's definitely got blacks. So I believe that this is what we were shooting for: Black Pastel Yellow Belly GHI. This is the GHI Black Pastel, and this is GHI Mojave Yellow Belly. So this is the goal, what we're going for right here.
Yeah, kind of this.
He was posing like he's scaring him.
My fault. I was gonna say, like during the net, it goes from like a yellow, real yellow, and then when it goes up, it's kind of like a grayish color.
Yeah, but not gray like this.
Yeah,
Definitely
but
black.
like
It's
a
black like
concept
that.
of
It
gray.
has the same. You can tell because it has the same kind of color on the top, so it's
Oh,
not yellow like.
I was talking
GHI
about
Mojave.
the back stripe.
Yeah, the back starts getting yellow as it goes toward the tail, but at the top it looks almost the same color as this.
Oh.
So I believe that was what we're going for right here. And the reason, and this is the reason we wanted this dude. I want to put this one with this one. This is a Leopard Stranger. And I believe that the GHI and the Stranger are going to be just like the Black Pastel Yellow Belly. They go real good together.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was that clutch. We did really awesome with them. No normals. I don't know how that happened. We got no normals. We got a lot of GHI and really good on the Black Pastel. And we got a lot of Yellow Belly on them too. So we did really great on the odds. I don't know how. Really awesome clutch. So yeah, really excited about that. And please stay tuned for next week. Next week we're gonna do our Dinker Gene. We've been trying to do it and show our wedding clips and the Dinker Gene that we got for the wedding, for our wedding present. But Friday stuff has been real busy at the store, so we're trying to get that going. So hopefully we'll have that next week. And got a few other things. And what else?
Sorry about Jack the Donkey being loud over there.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. That's it. Outro.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
See you next week.
Haiku on the beat.